Hey traders, today's trade proves again why predictive price action beats hindsight hype. I just reset my account back to $500 starting today, and I walked away with a clean 19.65% gain on LASE in just 41 minutes. This is one trade per day, full capital, the asymmetric compounding strategy in action, and I raised the truck challenge goal from 100,000 to 150,000 so that you get more trades, more education, and more truth bombs. Let's break it down.
Most traders chase, I track. They follow alerts, I follow volume. This isn't hype, it's structure. And I'm using one trade a day to turn $500 into a brand new high-end adventure track that'll pull my side-by-side through the red rock trails. I'm Susie, and this challenge proves how powerful trade a day can be when it's built on structure and price action. And here's the exact moment when I saw the reclaim.
LASE triggered in our Discord alerts at 6:11 a.m. Mountain Time. The reason I was interested? It checked all three of my boxes: low float, breaking news, and strong pre-market volume. That combination tells me the stock is worth watching for a setup. But buyers looked a little soft early on, so I kept a cautious eye waiting for a clean entry. And here's how the trade played out. At 6:44 a.m., price gave me the setup that I was waiting for. A bounce right at that 50 EMA with a 34 EMA reclaiming and stacking above the daily 200 EMA. That's the kind of reclaim that tells me institutions are defending. I took my entry at $3.46 with my stop just under the 50 EMA at $3.41, keeping my risk tight at only 5 cents. My first minimum target was the $3.70 Discord level, but instead of selling there, I used the Discord levels to trail my stops higher as price moved in my favor. Eventually, price tapped out at my $4.14 level, and that's where I planned my exit. Why? Because it had already seen a high print earlier on weaker volume. And I know when that retest comes in, it's often the perfect time to ring the cash register. That one trade turned my $500 account into $597.92. That's almost a 20% gain in 40 minutes. Small dollar amount? Sure, but this is exactly how small accounts compound into big ones. And as always, risk wasn't a guess. Stops and targets were anchored to Discord institutional levels. That's the difference between hoping and trading with structure. Every move today had a reason. Volume spikes at highs aren't always strength. Sometimes they're actually exhaustion. Look at LASE today. The first time it pushed into that $4.14 area, volume had already dropped off. That was my clue to plan the exit on the retest. Most traders see a push like that and think, breakout. But if you don't read volume in context, you're buying the very top while institutions are unloading. That's the difference between predictive trading and chasing. Did you know that over 90% of traders lose money not because of their entries, but because they place stops in the same obvious spots as everyone else? Institutions literally hunt those stops and they flush them out and then run the stock into the original direction. That's why I never put my stop in the obvious place. I anchor mine to the Discord levels where institutions are defending. That one shift alone can change everything for you. If you're working on rebuilding your confidence, drop your share size way down, even to just 10 shares. The goal isn't making money yet. It's proving yourself that you can read levels and take the trade and manage without fear. Do that for a week and watch how fast your confidence grows. $97 win with structure is more powerful than a $1,000 gamble without it. Okay, so what can we take away from today's trade? Well, first of all, one solid trade per day really is enough, especially when it compounds close to 20% at a time. Second, EMA reclaims like today's bounce and stack can be one of the most powerful setups, especially when confirmed with levels. And third, don't underestimate small profits. $97 may not look exciting, but it's exactly how small accounts compound into life-changing results. Now let's check in on the truck fund. I started today at $86,464.35, and with this trade, we're at $86,562.27. So we're now 57.7% of the way toward the new $150,000 goal. And just to give you perspective, this whole challenge started 22 trading days ago with only $513. And since then, it's grown an amazing 16,743.53%. That's the power of compounding. Resetting the account back to $500 today keeps me sharp. It keeps the share size manageable, and it means you're going to get even more trades documented step by step as we push toward that $150,000 scoreboard. If this breakdown helped you see structure and logic the industry doesn't teach, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and click that bell. Every upload is packed with insights that you won't find anywhere else, and you don't want to miss what's coming up tomorrow.
So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate in your trades, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com, and here's everything that you get when you join. You get live trade guidance with me. I walk you through the logic of every single setup every single day. You get our custom stock scanners and our pro charting tools to help you spot the really big moves before they even happen. You'll be part of an amazing private Discord trading group and community, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-powered alerts so that you know when things are starting to heat up. And you get those amazing institutional levels, not the retail zones. These are the real moves where the big money enters. You'll also get full trade breakdowns every day. So you're not just following, you're learning. You're learning the why behind every single trade. And best of all, you get real-time, one-on-one mentorship from me personally. That's personal, one-on-one support inside a tight-knit community of serious traders. And guys, this is not a copy my trade service. This is real education, real trade guidance, and real results. Because here's the truth, guys. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click, and that's not a strategy, that's panic, and you're already in the game too late. Our edge? Predictive chart reading and volume logic that fuels the action, not reaction. That's our edge, profit, not panic. And the members inside our group are crushing it every single day with structure, clarity, and confidence. In fact, this challenge that you're watching right now, it's my personal mission to grow a $500 account to a brand new truck, one high probability trade at a time. So if you're ready to stop second guessing and start trading with confidence, head over to MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And if this video helps you, be sure to click the like button and subscribe for more free educational video content. And hit that notification bell, because that's the only way you'll know when I upload a new video. And remember, fuel your momentum, steer your focus, and drive it all the way home. And I'll see you in the next video.